Hey everybody, welcome to another Silver Towel Battle Report. I'm back with Danny, and we're going to throw down the 6th shard. This is Shyish, which is the Realm of Death. We're going into where the skeletons are, and Team Murder Stun. I don't even know what to call us anymore, because all we do is stun people, and then when they're not looking, bash them with clubs and or Freddy Krueger hands. So we're going to show you the current state of the heroes. My Lord Castellan Battle Mage, and then you've got your Team Shard, your Team Elves, and your Mystery Brochet taking on the Shard of Shyish in Silver Tower. So we'll show you the guys, we'll show you the table, and we'll get started. So my Lord Castellan with the Reaper of Lives, doubling the damage on his Halberd or Lantern if he rolls a 6 to hit. Divine Will, meaning other players can reroll attack rolls of 1 if they're in the same chamber as me, which is awesome. And Living Fortress, I discount wound rolls on a 6, and I get to add 1 for each because I'm unrelenting. Wound I already have, which means my final wound, I only lose it on a 3+. Battle Mage has Battle Wrath. Whenever I slay an enemy, my lowest dice goes up by 1. And Chosen, after making your action roll, add 1 to the score of the lowest hero dice. So I can build my dice up to doing more blasts. And then one step ahead, once per turn, I can increase or decrease the behavior rolls by 1. Mystery Brochet with Honed Mind to be able to concentrate and make all of the things that aren't illusionary assaults, and or make 5s into 6s for Bedazzle. And then Fires of Battle, if your action roll contains any doubles, you heal a wound. And Evasive, before making a save roll, roll a die. If you roll higher than the hit roll, it just goes away. The Team Shard with basically murder forever. War Dancer, any number of turns, because he's Bladeborn, he can just make a move before he makes an attack. Unstoppable, every time he kills somebody, he moves D3 spaces without spending an action dice, but he doesn't make pin tests, which he does on a 1+. And then finally, because of Graceful Killer, if he rolls a 6, he gets a free attack too. So all of this chains into him just going through and murdering dudes. Because on top of that, if he makes a 6 and he makes an attack roll, add a hero dice, that's a 1+. So he just does little stabs basically forever. He's cleared the room a few times. So here's our 9 cards for the Shard of Shyish. We're already in the Grand Vestibule, I guess we'd say, in our usual formation. Shard and Lord Celestant up front, and then the Mistweaver and the Battle Mage in the back. And our first room is going to be the Mysterious Vortex. Like some hideous optical illusion, everything in this chamber stretched and ran like tallow towards a roaring maelstrom. This is where we jump in. Place exploration cards next to the chamber. Models cannot move into the vortex space. If there's no adversaries on the board at the end of the round, the heroes can leap into the vortex if all of them agree to do so, knowing there's unlikely to be any way back. Then you read passage 86. This is the one where we divide the thing into 2, and it's entirely possible that we never get to come back. Set aside the heroes and this chamber's exploration deck, then clear all the chambers and go back to an ingress chamber and start from the beginning. So basically, we're gonna jump into this thing, and we might as well not even bother rolling. We could get a mysterious event, actually. So as soon as there's no people in it, we can jump in, and then we clear this off, and we start from scratch in an ingress chamber. So let's see if we had an event. We do?
No, because we're...
Yeah, we don't, because it doesn't have his ingress chamber. So we might as well just start from scratch. Boop. These go away. Take that away. And everyone will have gone, so we just immediately start over and roll another one. So, whoops, one more die. 2. And now you're rune marked. Oh, actually, yeah, you started. No, yeah, you'd be rune marked now. And we got double ones. We're still in an ingress chamber, so we don't get any special actions happening. So you get to see, well, who's going first, and then who's exploring. Shard, okay.
Explore.
And he'll burn his 1 to explore. Yeah, because my Lord Celestant would have done that last turn. Cursed Draught. A small bottle sat upon a chamber floor, almost hidden in the shadows. From that innocuous-looking flask came a sense of both malign and ominous. Roll twice on encounter C. If the heroes have a respite in this chamber, one of them can open the bottle. Well, we're not going to respite because we just automatically get ambushed now because we have so many skills. So let's just roll to C. D6 on C. You're going to get a 2 and a 5. So it's going to be D3 Zangors and a Zangor per player. So D3 Zangors is 1, and then 4 more. There's 5 Zangors ready to party. So it's over to you. Remaining actions there. You got a 2 on the board, and you can do as you do. On the first one. Hits, D3 damage. Gonna be 3. Got 2 left. Again. You could little stab, maybe get some extra attacks.
If I do little stab, I can kill him. Like
it's true.
This.
Yeah. Because it's 2 rolling 1s, and you might get a 6 for an extra attack.
So little stab.
Hits, and another little stab. Kills him.
Yeah, and I get an extra.
And you get extra attack, but you can make your free D3 follow-up first if you want. Do you want to move D3?
1 move.
Yeah, you can do that too. And then just make a free attack. If we're going into that guy.
This one.
Hits. And does 3. Yeah, you gained a 1 from that kill. And so he's got 2 wounds left. You can do another
I'll start with Reaper Gauntlet.
Reaper Gauntlet, see if you can kill him, sure. No, you can't reroll because I'm not in the same square as you. So you can do a little stab. No. All right, big boys wading in. Let's get them, boys. Yeah, we know what that means. So we're going to use the 3 to move. And go 1, 2, and 3 and stand right here. We're going to use the 6 to lantern. So lantern him. Nope. Next guy back. Yep, he's stunned. Next guy back. Looking for 6s. He's stunned too. And in the rear with the gear, give me that 6. Nope, but he's stunned. I do the halberd on the wounded guy. Nope. And stab one more time. Nope. Get him, Miss Weaver. She's got a bunch of things. She could make one of 6, but everybody's stunned already. She's gonna kill the other guy. Zapping.
I'll start with this axe dude.
Okay. Not the wounded guy?
No, because he has 7 health.
Okay,
so.
fair enough. Hit him. D3. Does 3. Same thing on the same guy. Try and kill him. Misses. Last one. Yeah. 3 plus. Misses and doesn't reroll.
And then
Gonna move.
I'll just move 1.
Okay. Battle Mage. Zap 'em, boys. Uh-oh. Well, my lowest one becomes a 2. I spend this 3. This is where this comes in handy. I need to Battle Wrath. So I'm going to Battle Wrath this guy on a 3. Gonna hit him. D3 damage. Need a 3 plus. Kills him. That turns one of my 2s into a 3. Now, unfortunately, this isn't really going to work again because I can't kill anybody in one shot. But I'll hit the wounded guy and miss. And then I'm going to move and just go 1. He's not damaged, though, unfortunately. So he's going to fight. Monster phase. Roll for behavior on the Zangors. They get a 5. We can make it a 4 or a 6, though. All the same results. So he's just going to fight a random one. So let's say 1 to... Actually, sorry, you get to choose.
Who did the damage to him?
You did?
Then he'll attack me.
Okay. So he has to swing with the sword. Axe on 3s. Misses. You guys remove their stuns, and it's a new round. I become rune marked. Rune marked. Double 3s, double 4s go away. Don't know if anything happens. It's gonna show up because we have skill cards, but double 3s, I don't think we have any treasure. Or sorry, which is Tweak.
Adversaries with 3 or more, so yes.
Yes, Tweak shows up too. And we're gonna be -1 to hit now because Tweak's here. These are skill cards, and we're -1 to hit. So here comes Lord Castellan. He's gonna get a bunch of 4s and 5s though, which means we weren't really doing much except for punching anyway. Let's punch wounded guy. 6, but I can't roll a 6. Yeah, it's technically a 5, which means I don't double my damage. I only do 2. Try again. Nope. Try again on a 5. Nope. Try again on a 5. Nope. You got 2 left.
Okay.
Your shard needs to go step on Tweak. Even if you get cursed, we need that -1 to hit me. Actually, he needs to go step on both of them if he can. He's gonna go get some 6s, 1s, and other things. 1 to move. He has a 1+ dodge. He's gonna pick up Blot. Interesting.
Dodge, yes.
And do you beat the roll? 2. 5, you get Blot, so you get to roll, pick 2 higher for the skill cards.
And then we're going to use the 6 to teleport over here.
Okay, see what happens. Do you get Tweak? Nope. Tweak curses you. D3 hero dice. Just lose 1. You can keep your 5. There's a 5 on the board still if you want to try and kill that last guy.
And I get double damage for my next attack.
That's right.
So.
You just need to do a little stab.
Does he just need 2?
Yep, just do a little stab. 2 plus. He's dead. I'll keep the 5. All right. Battle Mage time. Let's see what Battle Mage gets. 2s and 3s, but this 2 becomes a 3 because of Chosen. Spend a 3 to try and hit this guy with a bolt. Misses. Spend a 3 to hit the next guy with a bolt. Hits him. D3 damage. Nope. It does 1. Also discard Destiny dice when what's his name? Tweak curses you. Over here for my last or second last attack roll misses, and then my last attack roll misses. Fever's going in. Get that 6. Nope. But she can trade a 1 and make it by concentrating.
Start with that.
Makes sense. And then she can walk into the room with the 2, and then stun everybody if she wants, and then zap the guy with the wounds.
So now I'm gonna
stun.
Bedazzle.
Bedazzler.
Start with this one. Yes.
He's stunned. And the other one's not stunned, ironically. And also not wounded. But you have a die left to blast him with. And you hit. D3 damage. Got 1 left. Alright, Zangor's gonna do a 2, or I can make it a 3 or a 1. Gonna Savage Blade somebody. Neither of us hurt him, so we'll randomize if you want. I'm rune marked, I'll attack me, because I got wound shrugs. So he has 4 attacks. into my Lord Castellant, hitting on 3s. 3 hits, and then I get saves on 4s. Make 1, shrug it on a 6.
And then...
Nope, shrug it on a 6, or 5 rather. Nope, take 2 wounds.
And then he also does a Vicious Beak afterwards. On
a 4+. Hits. I don't save. 1, 2. No, I don't shrug it. I'm down to 1 wound. I'm down to 1 wound on Lord Castellant. Looks like it's over to...
That's it.
Yeah, Destiny Dice. You become rune marked. What happens? Double 5s, double 4s. He comes back again.
And double 5s.
For double 5s? Do we not have treasure? Is that why?
Double 5s if there's 3 adversaries.
Gotcha, there's only 2. Shard's gonna go. He's gonna get a 1, a 3, a 3, and a thing. Do you wanna go stand on that dude? Stand on Tweak, pick him up for 1.
Actually, I can make a...
You make a free move before you attack, yes. So you could spend that to stab him and pick up Tweak. See if you do. Well, you 1+ dodge, yes. And then you beat Tweak, so you get him. A little stab into, yep, that Zangor. 2+. Hits and gives you a free attack.
And a +1. And
an extra die. So now you're free attack.
So that was 1 damage.
Yeah, you might as well just poke him again for 1+ or 2+ because...
With the 1.
No, it's free. There you go, you did it. Because you get 2 things every time you roll a 6 to hit. You get a free attack, and you also get a free dice of 1. Free move to follow because you killed somebody, and stab him.
Use the 4+ to do Reaper Gauntlets.
Okay. Reroll it because I'm in the room with you. And gets a free attack, does D3 damage. Your free attack, he's got 3 on him now. You can make another Blade Gauntlet attack if you want. Because you get a free one. Going for the free one.
Reaper Gauntlets.
On 3?
Nope.
Miss. And then you could poke him if you want, twice.
Yep. Easy poke.
2+, does it. And then easy poke again.
Easy poke.
Does it, and he dies. And you've still got 2 action dice left and a die on the board. You want to go open it up?
Yes.
No one else is gone, so you might as well.
2, and then explore.
The Star Nexus. Vast and unnatural nebulae wheel dismally overhead, each twisted alignment, spinning dark new fates. Roll encounter table C. If the remarked player is in the chamber when the Destiny Dice is rolled, subtract 1 from the score of each even-numbered die. Before discarding, if there are any Celestials, add 1 to the score of each odd-numbered die instead. Once on encounter C, it's going to be a 6, which is 1 Grot Scuttling per player. There's 4 Scuttlings, and it's over to me. I'm going to have my Battle Mage go. You know what? I'm going to have the Lord Castellant go, actually. He gets 1 die, because he's super beat up. And he gets a 4, so he's just going to burn this die and another die to heal and go down to 1 damage and stand there. She's going to go and magic some folk. She's got her pause button if she wants it.
Both these 2 to move.
Yep, 2 to move to get into the room.
6 to bedazzle.
And a 6 to bedazzle.
Yes.
Does it? Does it?
Yes.
Does
yes.
it? Does it? Well, if only it was my lantern, you would have killed them all almost.
Setup of these, I'm not adjacent to him. So
that's right, you're not actually adjacent, so you can still zap with your last one.
I'll just do it the one closest to me.
Sounds good. Hits him, D3. Kills him. And you earn yourself experience. It's Battle Mage. It's gonna get 4 dice. This becomes a 3, which is handy, but we'll immediately spend it to move. And go 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna start zapping with the 4. We're gonna miss. We're gonna start zapping with the 5. Hits, does D3 to the closest. Kills him. And then I'm gonna use my last, this becomes a 6 because I killed somebody, and I'll use it for shield so that I get 2 XP instead of 1. It's 2 renown for me. Rolling for the Grot Scuttlings. Didn't get a 6, but they're all just stunned anyway. If they get a 6, they might run away. I am rune marked. Destiny Dice. I'm not the rune marked player. If the rune marked player is in here, you have to do some weirdness, but he's not in here because rune marked guys are in the other room. And we roll straight. No weirdness. Who wants to go first? Battle Mage. Battle Mage, battle for the fun of it. Yeah, all day. This becomes a 2. It's 3 for a bolt into this guy. Misses. Spend a 6 for a bolt into this guy. Hits. D3. No, it does 1. Spend a 6 for a bolt into this guy. Reroll 1s because I'm a friend in the room. Nope. And then this 2 becomes kind of useless. So I'm just going to walk 1, 2, 3. Be in the room.
Shard.
Get him, Shard. Do what you do. I want you to end with more actions than you began with, as you tend to do. I like that you can kill everyone in the room and still have enough actions left to go explore the next room. 4 to 6, yep.
Or here.
You're better off doing here because he's only got 1 wound left. So like, it actually doesn't really matter. But you're not adjacent to both there. Does that make sense?
Kill this guy, then take a step.
You can't though. Because if you can't take a step in there, they're not adjacent to each other. Does that make sense?
If I kill him, then it can...
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm just saying you double damage into him, and then your free one could kill him. Is what I'm saying, right? Because you only get 1 damage. You double down when you do your thing.
Smart you are.
I'm just getting this game now. So you do your 2+, just stab him to death because you double damage after your Shadow Strike. Oh no, I'm not in the room. Oh well.
Okay.
But now you can just stab him for 1, 2+. Yep. He dead.
Oh, but
and you get a free attack, and then you get to do a free, and you get a free dice. So you get a free gauntlet attack into him.
So this will be
3+ hits, and then D3. He dead too. And you get a free move, D3.
I got 2 dice left.
Yep, and D3 move, because you're free move.
Oh my god.
He's so good. Guess move 3, go to any door you want. Yeah. All the exits, we're going to split now the deck in half to see which way is which. And it's a good thing that jump in is gone because you only keep the half when you jump into the portal that was on the side you were going through. So in this case, we can't auto lose by accidentally discarding the adversary room. So you're going to go in there, spend a die. Yep, makes sense. A golden tomb. Read passage 37. If a hero is wounded in this chamber, remove them 1 space towards an empty sarcophagus. If a model adjacent to the empty sarcophagus is wounded, roll a die, and a 1 or 2, they're trapped inside. You get dragged into these sarcophagi. Mark the sarcophagus with a stun marker to show it's no longer empty. Heroes are grievously wounded when they're trapped in sarcophagus. Adversaries are slain. So anybody can be dragged. Or even numbered dice in this room actually go down by 1, I forgot, during the roll because of this, which actually makes us have double 1s and double 5s. Whoop, which make them go away.
Did you roll them while they were in there?
Yeah, because you were in there this time, and you rolled. Oh no, I rolled, and I'm Celestial. Never mind. I actually add +1 to all the... Yeah. I add +1 to all the odds, which means we have double 6s, and I add 1 to all the odds of 4 and double 2s. So double 6s, double 2s. I've actually had an unexpected event in here, and it's 34. Here the champions camp on arcane ruins, strange and unsettlingly sigils crawling lazily across the walls, floors, and ceilings, each crackle with barely containing energies of raw sorcery. Each hero has not yet had their turn, puts a hero dice on one of the spaces on their card, showing a 6. They don't need to roll that die. We all get a free 6. So anybody who hasn't gone yet, which basically just be my Lord Castellant and your Shay, will just have a free 6. Handy. Yeah, I forgot. As long as we're in this room and we roll, or one of our characters when we roll, then we'll have to check those doubles and stuff. But the Celestial actually makes it a little bit better. So, Golden Tombs here. Dude's going to get dragged into the tombs, and there's no encounter. Oh, wait, we do roll an encounter. The 2 Carrick Acolytes per player and set them up as near as possible to the center of the chamber. A terrible stink of warpstone and bombing fluids stung the air, drifting from the grinding mechanisms of the sarcophagi that stood in the corridor's mist. An eternity of agonized madness beckoned from within, horrifying and inexplicably fascinating. Even as they stared, the champions found themselves suddenly beset by mobs of howling cultists striking and stabbing the zealous demon worshippers, attempting to drive the champions into the clockwork sarcophagi, as though prodding sacrificial captives towards a caldera's edge. The champions fought back with every grain of their strength they possessed, horrified at the thought of a terrible fate. None wished to find themselves shut inside the dark and terrible coffins, entombed for all eternity like the living dead. So 4 Carrick Acolytes set up in the middle. You make your free 1 move, and then on 2+, you can do a little stab on him. He's wounded. 1 to 3, gets sucked into the coffin. Nope. Wanna try again?
I've got nothing left other than that 4.
Do you want to burn it?
No.
Okay. Castellan's gonna go. He's got 3 dice, because he's still slightly wounded. He gets 3... Oh, sorry. He's got 2 dice, actually, because he's got a 6 automatically. He's got a 2 and a 3. So I'm going to spend this 4 and these 2 to walk 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then my 6 to Lantern. Here we go. 4+. 6s are double D3s. So the first guy... Nope. But he's stunned. The next guy back. Nope. This guy. Yep. And he's stunned. And the last one from the Lantern. It takes D3 times 2. Takes 4. I think that just kills him. Throw down because I stunned and or wounded 3 people. Here comes the Mistweaver. She gets the 6 she wants for some stuns on top of the other 6 she already had. And you can just start throwing. You can even just take 3 of them if you need to. But you probably just want to start throwing some bolts and killing the guy that's not stunned. Okay. Bolt on him. 3+. Nope. Wanna try again? Nope. Uh-oh. Come on, you can do it. Hits him. D3. Kills him. Is he 3 or 4? Kill him, yep. So you get her down. You can just move. All right, and it is monster turn. How do the Acolytes behave? They get a 6, I think that's the one where they run away if they can. Could act, they'd run towards the portal, but they don't actually have the ability to act. They shake their stuns instead. And it's me. I have a celestial guy in here, so we have to modify our dice when we roll for the destiny. So all my evens go up by 1. We roll 5 fives. And I don't know what that is, but you can tell me. Discard D3 wounds each. So Lord Castellan discards 1.
And if all 5 dice show the same number, then each hero can draw a skill card.
Oh! So we all get a skill card too. That's cool. I guess we'll have Lord Castellan go first. And he's going to get Jaws of Death. Coordinate 4+, give a hero a die. And they get, whilst they have the dice, their weapons hit values are 1+ against adversaries adjacent to your hero. Well, that's good for my halberd. You get 1 for Shard.
Vengeful Strike.
Nice. If you roll a 6 when making a save roll, you can immediately make an attack. And you can make any weapon action because you're Bladeborn. I get Wellspring on my Wiz, which is on a 6, you get to replace a wound marker with a stun marker. And then your Mistweaver Shy gets a... Air Strider. If you're Swift, move 3 spaces on a 2+, just for free. That's pretty cool. We all just leveled up for a good Destiny roll. So let's have Lord Castellan go first. He gets a bunch of rolls. That's some stuff. He'll spend a 2 to halberd somebody. He's going to halberd him. Doesn't hit. He'll spend a 2 to halberd that guy again. Gets him for... No, actually misses. He'll spend a 2 to halberd that guy. Misses. Last one. Roll 6. Nope. Just doesn't hit at all. Does nothing. We're going to go. Get some 1s. Get some little baby stabs. Every time you hit somebody, they might get dragged into that thing anyway, so you might as well try. 2+. He takes damage. Does he get sucked in? 1 to 3? Yep. Sucked in here. So you can make a free move and stab the other guy. That's true, yeah. It's just, they're full now, so they can't be dragged into. The next one.
So I'll make my...
Free move. Yeah, 2+. Do a stab. Nope, but you can reroll it, because I'm here. And I've got the skill Divine Will. Is he sucked in? Nope. I'm going to try again.
Yes.
You might as well just keep poking him until he gets dragged in. Ha! Nope. The sarcophagus just keep trying. Poke him one more time. Do it.
I'm going to actually do a Reaper Gauntlet and see if I can maybe
just kill him. Okay, 3+. Hits. D3. He's dead. Right, so that was everybody except for the Shay, and yeah, we just need to get out of this room so we're no longer having our dice modified. So going for the Battle Mage, she's going to roll 4 dice and get 1, 2, 4, 6. The 1 becomes a 2. I'm going to move and go 1, 2, well, sorry. I'd go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And then I want you to be able to get it 2. I'll go 1. Sorry, I can't go there. I can go 1, 2, 3 and stand here. I'll spend a 6 just for the shield. Reaver gets to go. All the dice in the world. So just getting out of the room that messes with our Destiny rolls.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4.
And no sense going in the room yet. Yeah. It's going to drop off this room right here. You got room marked. It's a new turn. Up. Double 1s go away. Double 4s go away. So it's going to be a random event. Roll for it. It's going to be high of 2, 5. Phantasms danced upon the air. Roll a die and put it in the Rune of Tzeentch. Whenever you roll that for an action die, you discard it. We've had this one before. So it's going to be a 6. No 6s this round. One we already have, which is nice because it's not an action die. It's a Destiny die. So we can go and explore if we want and try and pull open the next door. So do we want to do it? Might as well. So you're going to discard that 6 on the Teebo Shard, but he's pretty action efficient, so you can just walk up for 1 and then go explore. What do we got? The way divides. Oh my gosh, more doorways. With every step forward, the glittering mist thickened, heavy with half-glimpsed shapes and the shattered fragments of memories. Roll on encounter table A. Arcane heroes can pick this option. Scry, pick an exploration deck at one of the chamber's exits, then look at either the top or bottom card and share the information if you wish. So I can actually, you and I can actually see if this is the right way, and we can double back if we don't want to. That's pretty awesome. So encounter A, it's going to be a 3. Die for the encounter. 3 plus 4 is 7. That'll be 1 Carrick Acolyte per player and D3 blue horrors. We got 4 Carrick Acolytes and 2 blue horrors all in the middle of this room. Walk in with the shard, just doesn't have to do it next time, because you can always make a free move before everything goes. And then we're going to go to the Lord Castellan and see what he gets. Come on, buddy. You just need a 5. You got a 5. Sweet. So you're going to use the 1 to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, and then you can't go any further. And you use the 3 to go 1, 2, 3 and be in the room, which is important. And then you'll go 1 over to here, and then you're gonna try and murder this guy with the halberd. Nah, you don't. The Mistweaver, the whole plan depends upon you. Discard D6s. Oh jeez. It's a good thing you got that one on deck. You just need to get in the room and go blast everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 3.
6.
And then spend the 6, yep. So your 3's gone because you walked.
Yes.
And then Bedazzle, 3+, rerolling 1s. Cranks him, so he's stunned. The Blue Horror, stunned. The next character accolade, stunned. Not stunned. Stunned. And the last one, stunned. So only one of them is not stunned, you still have a blast left. It's the big 5 wound accolade though, so you might as well start softening him up with a blast on a 3. Does it, and you actually get a renown for that because you rolled a 6 to hit. D3 damage. Does Battle Mage. Does not discard anything, but this becomes a 4, which is nice. All right, let's spend a 4. I'm just gonna start blasting and blast this fellow. Hits. Does D3. That's dead. Goes to 5. It's gonna make this low dice into a 5. Then we're gonna spend this and shoot this character accolade. And he misses. And we're gonna spend this and shoot the character accolade. And he misses. And then we're gonna spend the 5 and just shoot the character accolade. And hit, and do D3. 2. Let's get one left. Checked it out, they're all stunned. So we still roll, because I think guys can blow up. Acolytes get a 5, or a 4-3. Sorry, or a 6-3. 6-4. And then the horrors get a 2 or a 1-3. It's not the Ground ability to run away, it doesn't matter. So these guys just all unstun. And it's new turn. I am now rune marked. Let's see what we get. Double 1s, double 3s. That's at least one random event. And of course, Blot shows up, so no skill cards for us. Someone's got to go stand on him. Event's going to be a 46. Blinding light engulfed the champions, searing luminescence that manifested without warning and burned away all sensation. For a span of time that might have been seconds or centuries, the champions hung in an eerie void before springing back into reality. Remove all miniatures from the board except the rune mark player's hero and set them aside. Starting with the rune mark player and going clockwise, the players take turns setting up a miniature that was removed. Miniatures must be set up in the same chamber as the player's hero, or as close as possible. There's no space in the chamber. Once all the miniatures were set up, they've been returned to the board, the round continues. Everybody comes off, it's not the Lord's Castellant, and then we set them up again, starting with me. And they have to be in this tile. One of you has 2. Let's start with some horrors. I'll put 1 here. That's over to you. Let's do you. And just surround ourselves. He's there. I'll put him here, I guess. And then your heroes can go wherever you want. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to put him here, because I'm just going to stand on him. And then you want to stand next to me?
Yeah.
Look good? All right, let's go Battle Mage. You're going to go stand on Blot. You got some 5s and some 3s and some 2, but that 2 becomes a 3 because of my chosen. Not 3, go stand on Blot. Let's roll off. See what's what. 2, 3. So I'm going to be a random skill not working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 reroll. It's going to be 1 step ahead. So I can't change the monster table. Got some magic. We're going to use this for a bolt onto the wounded guy. Reroll 1s because the Lord Castellant's there. Hits him. D3 damage. Doesn't really matter. Just kills him. 2. Get a renown. I'm going to turn this into a 6, which is super sweet. And then we're going to bolt, I guess, the Blue Horror. Hits him. D3. Kills him, get another renown. Technically that would make this a 7, but I can't roll a 7, so I'm gonna use this for Arcane Shield, just give us all +1 save. And I'll get a renown for that, because I've cast both my spells during a turn. You're next! And blast away. And my advice is, at the end of your activation, use that 5 on the board to scry, and we'll see if we're going the right way or not. Right away. Right? Because you can spend a 5 and just scry, and you get to know what it is. Okay. And we got a Sickening Truth. It's just an encounter, so we know what it is.
Skip it.
Not going that way. You're using Shard. We actually wouldn't have done that yet. We'll do that when we get to Mistweaver, because it has to be something who's arcane. You can actually just say my Battle Mage did it at the end of the round.
Yep,
which is fine too.
Perfect.
Because he's arcane, so he can do it. So Shard gets to go and starts stabbing fine.
Yep, so I'll start.
Into that Carrick Acolyte, hits and gets a free attack and a free 1 die. D3 damage.
23
5
damage.
up. Nope, not dead. Do the free little 2+ stab.
Um,
It'll just kill him. Does it? Yep, and he's dead. Get her down.
And I'll take 1 step.
On a 1+ because you're 1+ agility. The Reaper Gauntlet, yep. Gets him. Nope.
No, that's a miss.
Not miss. You do a 1+ stab into the Brimstone Horror if you want.
Yep.
Cranks him. Dead. You got a free 1 move with a 1+ agility. And a Reaper Gauntlet with the little guy.
I have to do Bladed Barbs because I only have...
Oh, that's right, yep. Hits him. D3.
Nope, no, just with 1 damage.
Oh, Bladed Barbs, okay.
Yeah.
And then the last one does 1 damage. He dies. Turns into Brimstone Horror. And you get to level 3 guys. Yeah, you win 3 guys during the round, so that's going to give you another 2 XP. And you're almost leveled again. Castellan's going to go. All right, big fella. That's not good. So you got 2s and 1s and 4s. And let's do a 1+ stab into this fella. Does 2 damage. 1+ stab into this fella. Nope. 1+ stab into the same character acolyte. Kills him. Last one. Stab that little shard. Double damage. He takes 4 damage, but only has 1. That is turn. And this goes away. Oh, Mistweaver gets to go. That's right.
So I can...
You can start just heading back, yeah, if you want. Might as well. Holy moly. He's gonna wait at the doorway and burn a die because he could go 16, but he goes as far as he needs to get to the door. -1 to all even dice next. We're back in this room, the most annoying room in the whole board. Which means we don't have a 5, but we have 3 3s, and we have a 5 and a 1. Here comes Blot again, hooray! See what happens with the shard? Oh, no, you're gonna go with the Mistweaver?
Because then I can explore, pick up Blot, explore as well.
But the Mistweaver's the one that's gonna stun the room with whatever's in there. So I wouldn't go first. I'd go first with the Shay and explore if you can. Because if you get a 6, you can just pop in there. Nope. But you can still go 16 in 3 moves and explore if you want, and then go stun the room.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And you make it in. Because you don't on top, and you can explore for the last one if you want. Yep. Don't use this one. Got 1. You save yourself a die. And what is it? It's the Iron Spawn. And counter table C, subtract 2 from the results of any behavior. Counter level C will be a 6. 4 Grot Scutlings, 1 per player. Show up on here. Going in, Bladed Gauntlet. Get him. Gets
Hit.
D3. Kills him. You level up, so why not? Taking Life Bane. That's the one where you can do damage to dudes who are in base to base with you.
Right.
That's pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna go with my Lord Castellan. And he's gonna walk a bunch because he's slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's up, buddies? Mistweaver time. Get your Mistweaver on. You got your stuns. Awesome. You got 2 if you want, but I don't think we need them.
So I'm gonna just start bolting people.
Makes sense. 3+.
Assault on this guy here.
That's good. Hits him. 1
damage.
damage. Another 1. Why don't you spend the 1 off the board because we don't need it. My Wiz will get back where he needs to be. Hits. D3. That doesn't matter. Kills that last guy. Yep, there's 1 more. Step in if you want.
2 to step in. 6 to stun. So
Does.
yes.
Does.
Yes.
They're both stunned. And then you get 1 more bolt. Or you can use it to jump if you want. Or you bolt him. Yep.
Hits.
And does 1 damage. Gets a 2, which I usually use to move. I think he's just gonna move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll end on this. Off with Mr. Blot. Gets 3. Yeah, you're mine, Blot. I got 1 action left. I'll bolt the 1 wound guy. Hits. Kills him. Roll a 6 for behavior. No. Becomes a 1. In chamber 1, 2, this is going to evaporate now. And we're getting near the end. It's time for me to become rune marked. Unfortunately, he's not in the thing. So the rune marked player is in this, and we will have to still reduce our even numbers by 1, which means we can't roll a 6 for our fate dice. So this becomes a 5, 2 1s, and 2 3s. So these are going to go away. And we have a 5 on deck. Watch us up again. Yeah! And then we're back to, so we can't use skills. And we get another 2 5s, 2 3s. Anything else? That's that. So going first, let's just have the Wiz go. He's going to take 1 for the team. Go grab Blot. Does. Hey, let's roll Blot. What you got? Nope. So I'm cursed, which means we randomize a skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is rerolls. 1. Wellspring's going to go away. I think I'm just going to move through because I kind of can. Or I could blast you first. I'm going to blast with 1. I do. I do 1. Blast again. I don't. Blast a third time. I don't. Going in with the shard to do a little stab. Yeah, well, good thing a little stab's all you need. And you can go explore. Does a free move from his free advance. Does a 1+ stab. Hey, look, he kills him. You get to advance, and you get to move D3 because you killed somebody. So you can just walk over to the portal for free. Goes 3 and just stands over there. Would you like to explore?
Yep, use the 1 to explore. Ooh.
Bound in death, this is it! In that place, the champions found themselves creeping carefully between outcroppings of amethyst in which the shades of the dead whirled and whispered. Within a gloaming chamber did the champions find the Death Runner, interrogating the ghosts of the crystals in ever more angry and impatient tones. Sharp were the sense of the Skaven assassin, though the champions did their best to move in silence. The creature's whiskers were soon twitching. Turning with a furious screech, the Death Runner leapt to the attack, and the champions were forced to defend themselves with to be struck down by his poison blades. Put the Shyish fragment, the one with the symbol shown above, next to the board, so that the Skaven Death Runner is close to the center of the table as possible. He's caught off guard here and does not have a target in mind. As such, the player's role is described in his chosen for the kill rule at the start of each adversary phase. Determine who his quarry is for that phase. 2 actions left, plus a 5 if you'd like to go, and you can get to him in 1 move. Going for it, sounds good.
So this is bladed barbs. Ooh, 1 damage.
1 damage, hurts him. Takes the damage, and that's all your dice. So it's back over to me, unless you want to use that one.
I might as well just do a Reaper Gauntlet on him.
Cool.
I'm here. 3+. Ugh.
No, you can't reroll because I'm not in the room. All right, here comes the big fella. Let's roll, see what's going on. Oh, that was terrible. So I got a 5, 2 1s, and a 2. Good thing I need to walk a lot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and stand here. 4, 5, 6, and stand here, actually. And let's hit him with the halberd. If I get a 6, it's 4 damage. Crank him. Nope, but does 2. Goes up to 3. All right, Mistweaver, time to bolt the dude to death. If you can, go get him. And you got a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't really need to go further than that. Yep, because you can bolt him now.
Okay, so Illusionary Assault. Nope.
Nope. Try again.
Illusionary Assault.
Nope. Uh-oh, last one.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I got. That is turn. Oh, jeez. So who's the chosen target? Rolling for everybody. Castellan gets a 5. Battle Mage gets a 4, 5, 6. It's going to be the Battle Mage. Good thing he's far away. Let's see what the Skaven Death Runner does. D6. 2.
Assassinate. Death Runner moves towards his quarry.
Okay. Now I can make it a 3, or I could make it a 1. Does that help? The same 1 to 3? Okay.
Because he's not in range.
Yep. Does he throw his throwing stars? Because he goes 6.
It just okay.
Because he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 plus dodge, so he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and throw throwing stars to the Battle Mage. Plus damage 1, hits him. And then saving throw for Battle Mage on a 6. He does, he's fine. All right, new turn. You're rolling this time because you're rune marked, which means we don't suffer any penalties, luckily, because you're not in the crazy room.
Great.
And let's see what happens, see if we can kill this guy. Double 1s though, random event, double 4s. We got our 6, not that we need it right now. Tweak shows up for a -1 to hit, which is bad. And then we've also got, we'll be in the same room as you. Yeah.
No, next.
Oh, it's next to him. Right, okay. Oh, that's okay. You're going to go get him with your stabber, man.
Only if they're in the same chamber. So we can stand outside and throw...
Gotcha. And we have our other random event, 56. A figure the champions now saw stood huddled in their path. Its back was turned to them, and about its shoulders a heavy tattered robe. Could this be another traveler, lost in the tower's labyrinthine paths, or was it something altogether more sinister? You must decide whether to trust them. Will you alert them to your presence, or suspect a trap and attack? Once you've decided, roll a die. If it's odd, go to 2. If it's even, go to 72. What do you think?
Can we just ignore them?
We have to, well, no, either alert them or attack them. We either say hi or we fight them.
Hi.
Let's say hi. All right, roll die. Odd or even. 2, it's even. Mysterious figures tattered close slipped around. Their true nature is revealed. Here was not some nefarious foe, but another champion. So we didn't attack them on a 3+. If they alerted the cloaked figure, pick a random unused hero card. The hero joins the party as a companion. The chieftain shows up again. He's like, "Hey, what's up, nerds?" And he's yours for the turn. Goes last. Show up right there next to your guy. So we've got a 6 on deck, and who's going first? Send in the shard. Go get the tweak. Really?
Yeah.
She can't cast magic then. You must want to hit for everything. You hit on 4s.
Only if I'm in the same chamber.
Oh, it's tweak. Oh, so we can just bomb spells in.
Yep.
Nice. I like it. And relevant.
So I can throw 2 spells, then run and grab 2.
Yep, you can use that one to make the 2 a 3 as well with your concentration. You can do 3 bombs.
Yeah.
I like it, because the shard's going to go in there and stab anyway eventually. Hits, D3 damage. 1 goes to 4. And hits, D3 damage. Whoa, it goes to 7. Last 1. Hits, D3 damage, and you get a free renown for hitting that 6. 1. So he goes up to 8. Battle Mage, battles for the fun of it. He gets a bunch of crappy dice. Lowest one becomes a 2. Well, let's spend the 1 and just dirtle and like stand over here. Let's spend the 3 now to hit on a 3+. See if we hit you. We don't. And that's it. Over to the shard.
Assassin versus assassin.
I like it. It's got 3s and 1s. Use the 1s to move, I guess.
No. 6.
No? Okay. Oh, that's right. Teleport. Do you get the tweak?
Roll off.
2. You
Yeah,
got
I
him.
do.
Oh, nice. What happens now? Roll 2 dice after you make an action roll by discarding tweak, which is cool. So you've just teleported. Do you want to do a Reaper Gauntlet?
Yes.
Of course you do. Hits and D3. Does 4, so he goes to 12. He's got 1 left. Just give him a little poke. Plus, does it, gives him the poke. What happens? He gets 1 round. You get D3 for the shard. Doesn't super matter because you're not going off the board. And that will end the game. We get the shard. Oh man, we're getting close. We're at 6 shards. This card down again. There's some really handy stuff here with Jaws of Death, but I'm not going to keep it. It's the one where if I'm in base contact with a guy you're fighting, you hit on a 1+. So I could make your Reaper Gauntlets hit on a 1+. Or likewise, someone else could do it too. So we're going to get rid of him. And we're also going to get rid of the Wellspring as well. And just keep the ones we had. Battle Wrath, Chosen, and One Step Ahead. And Reaper of Lives, Living Fortress, and Divine Will. And I think you're doing much the same. Anything else you want to keep over there? Fires of Battle, Evasive. The Acrobatic, or are you going to keep it?
Airstrider.
Airstrider's pretty cool. You've used it more than you've used Evasive or Farce of Battle. I don't think you've actually used Farce of Battle yet that you've had. So the Team Shard keeping War Dancer, Etheric Surgeon, Unstoppable, and the Mistweaver keeping Airstrider, Hone Mine, and Evasive. So there it was, the 6th shard managed to get uncovered as we killed the Death Runner and made it off the table. So I feel like it's only going to get worse from here. We have 2 shards left to find, and then we face the Gaunt Summoner. So we're not doing too bad. We've got what we need. We actually haven't used any shards for rerolls and stuff too. We do have that on the table. We can heal with them. There was that point during this mission I probably should have done that, where I was like super banged up with my Lord Celestant and or my Lord Castellan, and I could have like healed up D3 and then gone for a walk. But we're doing all right. That boss fight wasn't super difficult, I have to say. But we're getting pretty murdery with our skill sets. Like we got our skill sets pretty locked in. Not being able to stun guys kind of undoes half of what we do, but it does really stop Shard or Castellan from just rolling 6s and killing the world. And we do throw a lot of bolts at this point too. Actually, just the efficiency with which we're throwing bolts, because both of our mages are teched out now that we turn low dice into high dice. So we can just throw 4 bolts per turn. And if we're in the room with the Castellan where he's just like, roll good, roll 3s, you're rolling 1s, we tend to land a lot of damage. So I feel like we're maybe getting to the point where I'm hoping when we get 8 shards, something happens, doesn't it? That's when we face the Gaunt Summoner. So that's like that's the big thing. You've never been this far.
No.
Neither have I. This is all uncharted territory at this point. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more Warhammer quests over Tower in the future. Thanks to Dave for coming and bringing this stuff. Thanks guys for watching. Until next time, I'm Ash. I'm Wargaming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. My live shows are on Mondays at 2 p.m. Eastern time, typically, unless I notify otherwise. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else. And most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.